I might not watch this whole one.
As part of the equation. 2nd and 10. Smith in some trouble. Steps up. Smith can run. Smith.
Alex Smith
Takes it across the 30, and Alex Smith is still going.
Alex Smith breaking tackles. Bro just gave up. You see, he just gave up.
Steps out of bounds.
My boy used to be able to move like that. Used to actually be a pretty solid quarterback in the NFL until that leg injury. Now, that shit is crazy. I actually hate every time that the NFL shows us that, or whenever they talk about Alex Smith and they want to show that leg. It's like, whether he's fine with it or not, we don't need to. You ain't got to force that down our throat, bro. Crazy run. Low-key used to be a crazy athlete, too. The lowest, like, sneaky athlete.
Smith turns it upfield into a huge gain. 70-yard run for Alex Smith.
I remember when he came out of Utah, he ran like a 4.6, which is partly why he was very good at Utah, but partly why he was a lock for #1 overall. Cam Newton, we all seen this one. We've all seen this one.
Cam Newton, hesitation, still on his feet. Cam Newton, touchdown, Carolina.
By the way, this is the top 10 longest quarterback runs of all time. I didn't even say that. I just clicked the video and just locked in. But here we are.
What a play. Superman.
It's lost in just because it's just been put on record. It is lost in translation that the Chiefs were pretty good before Mahomes. I'm glad you said it. They were a pretty solid team, yes. He just got them over the hump.
And what a block by Steve Smith. Right there, look at that.
First 24 unanswered points.
Hey, Robert Griffin III.
RG3 is going to run for the first down and still on his feet.
Track speed. Rob Griffin legit looked like he probably was going to turn that franchise around. Same way Jaden Daniels looks like he's going to turn them around, and Jaden Daniels got hurt. So we going to see. We're going to watch the progression.
RG3 is going to outrace everybody.
Getting burnt by a quarterback got to be the craziest feeling. Obviously, you know he a freak athlete, but getting burnt by a quarterback got to be the craziest feeling.
Steve Bono, look at this.
I don't even know who this is. And I thought I knew ball. I don't even know who this is.
Joe Valerio out in front says, go Steve, go Steve, go Steve, go Steve. Steve's humping.
There's nobody else. Steve's humping is crazy. There's nobody else in sight.
At the 10. 76 yards and a touchdown, the longest run for a touchdown in the history of the National Football League, Tommy.
Oh, nigga, that had to be at the beginning of the existence of football. 76 yards was the longest run in the history of the National Football League by Steve Bono.
Down 2.
Seen this one too. I guess a lot of these is going to be very modern, since that's kind of the scope and the shape of the game now.
He's being chased by Howard. Looking behind. You can kiss him
Hey.
goodbye. Touchdown.
Hey. I don't know if Lamar Jackson's ever going to get him a ring. I would love for him to get him a ring. I just don't understand where he goes when it comes to the playoffs. Bro is so electric in the regular season. I don't know why they can't get over the hump. Hopefully, one of these years. Yeah.
He's electrifying.
Miami Dolphins. Watch, this is just going to be a direct snap, and then it's just taking it to the house. Watch the lead blocking.
Panther butt off the field.
You said he don't go anywhere. His teammates turn into bums. I feel like he's just as far as like, I don't know who you talking about with teammates. In my mind, I've said it to my friends and shit. He's really had like a decent receiving core for the most part. He's had decent receivers. He just can't get them the ball. Inaccuracies, he likes to throw to his tight end. Like, he's solid, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't think he has it. I don't want to be the ones because, one, I'm black, and us black people, we be like, bro, we just got to see a black quarterback win one. We got to see one. And it's just like, he might not. He ain't going to get there. We'll see. I know Kordell Stewart.
Looking to run, and he's on the roll. Slash Stewart across the 30.
Hey.
Into open field. Look at this man go. Kordell Stewart out.
Getting burned by a quarterback got to be very embarrassing, bro. Kordell Stewart was elusive. Kordell Stewart wasn't that fast. I could be wrong. Hold on. We're going to look it all up. Let's look it all up. Are they gonna have his? Oh, he ran a 4.5. I'm sorry, just fast enough. So, DB should have been able to catch him though.
And the run, it's a foot race, and he's going to win it to the end zone.
I just remember on video games they never had his speed that high.
And the Steelers take the lead on an 89-yard run. They're giving him credit, Beasley, officially an 8-0 run, an 80-yard touchdown run for Kordell Stewart.
This is one of the greatest.
I'm gonna have to look up Steve Bono because Kordell Stewart broke his record.
Sitting on the bench on any football team.
From the 12.
Where they get this shit at? This should have been an 88-yard touchdown run. Bro ran out of gas, I guess. Bro blew a feet. He caught a flat.
Takes off, and he is gone. Trying to stay upright, and he trips.
Bro caught a flat on probably the biggest play from scrimmage for him as a starter.
Absolutely all alone.
He was rolling though.
Trips.
Before this play, I was like, I did not know Daniel Jones can run like that. Daniel Jones can run. And I'm assuming that's why he continues to get a job.
They're coming for Leslie and Smith. Mariota out of it, and he can fly. Plenty for a first. Plenty more to the 40. Mariota's got his eyes on the end zone. Can he finish at the 30?
Got him.
The 20. 10.
Got him.
Touchdown, Mariota.
Got him.
80.
Marcus Mariota was one of them ones. I just thought he was gonna be a lot better, and he didn't even have a horrible NFL career. He did not. He was these guys. He had the Titans middle of the pack for the most part his entire career. They made the playoffs a good amount too, but he chilling now. Lifelong backup. Still get to play on occasion. Lifelong backup. Secure. You go to practice. You throw the ball a little bit in warm-ups.
7-yard
in position drills.
run for the rookie quarterback, and the Titans are back on top.
That boy was rolling.
It's just rare to see a quarterback that fast running down the football.
Kaepernick
Colin.
or Willie. Kaepernick.
I legit remember all of these, except for Steve fucking Bono. I don't know who that is, bro.
Long strides. Kaepernick with a flag down.
And Kordell Stewart. I never saw that run.
Stutter step move. Kaepernick breaking to the clear.
Cap is low-key fast. Cap ran a 4.4 if I recall correct.
Colin Kaepernick, touchdown on a 90-yard run. Penalty marker back
The
at
NFL.
the 23.
NFL really blackballed this man. That is crazy. They really employed quarterbacks that they know weren't better than this nigga, all because of, yeah. We ain't gonna make it political, but all because of that.
Going to be against San Diego.
Terrelle Pryor, best athlete as a quarterback in the NFL. He's the only one where I'm like, and Rob Griffin, where I'm like, yeah, if you get burnt, I get it.
And Pryor is in 93 yards.
And Terrelle Pryor had to be, I don't know what was wrong with him, bro. Bro excelled at quarterback. Bro excelled at receiver. But I guess he just couldn't stay out of trouble. I don't know.
Raiders storming out of the gate.
TP. Let me see something real quick. I said I was going to do 2 more, right? I might not. We'll see. Yeah, nah, we're going to do it. I got to do this one because I really just wanted to watch this one. Like, and I know if I don't do it on here, I'm going to just log off and I'm going to watch it on my phone and then I won't have nothing to watch for tomorrow. But I got that because I do still want to watch that too. So, and we got them. Hell yeah. I got plenty of shit. What I've been doing tonight, I'm a little less focused on the chat. I'm still chopping it up with y'all a little bit. I'm trying to get back to my YouTube, posting long form videos on my YouTube page. So that's kind of why I think this last video I wasn't that animated, but I'm trying to be a little more animated for anyways. Low key tired as hell, but the other side of it is I really could just do this offline, but I also got to stream too. This whole content creation shit, crazy. Approaching 20,000 on IG, 20,000 followers on IG pretty soon. Shout out to that.